Hi, my name is Matthew Bellisario. Welcome to the BellisarioSonic YouTube channel from the heart of the Deep South near the outskirts of Birmingham, Alabama. Tonight, I'm excited to share with you this new box set that I just bought, the Eric Clapton 24 Nights LP edition. This is the definitive vinyl box set. So there's a couple of box sets that I purchased. I don't usually buy a lot of box sets, but this one's been on my list since it was put out, I think this past June of 2023. Of course, this covers the 1990 and 91 part of the 42 nights that were at the Royal Albert Hall. So I'm really excited about this. Just got it in. It was on sale on Amazon, so I pulled the trigger, and I'm excited because we have 8 LPs in here. And we've got 3 Blu-rays, a 48-page book, and a 12-inch by 12-inch numbered lithograph that comes with this. So this is going to be a longer video. So for those of you who want to hang out, I appreciate it. I'm going to listen to all the records, at least a song off of all 8 records. So this might be a while, but for those of you out there who may be considering buying this package, it might be of interest to you, whether or not you want to pull the trigger and spend 150, 175 bucks that this usually goes for. Sometimes more. I think it lists for over 200, by 250 bucks. But they've got them on sale, I think. This one was 150 bucks. So I decided to pull the trigger on it. Again, I'm a big Clapton fan. If you haven't seen my video where I do pivotal artists and pivotal albums, the Eric Clapton one was one that I did, and I talked about why he was so important to me as a musician in my guitar playing and just exposing me to a lot of great music, especially those great blues artists. So I'm going to open this up. I'm going to try to get this, the hype sticker off of here, which I've already tried to peel a little bit of it off so I can get it off of there and maybe stick it on the inside of the box or something. But there's the hype sticker. So I'm going to take this out and show everything to you, but I'm also going to throw on the albums and play a song off of each of them. So this is pretty cool because it covers the rock, blues, and orchestral concerts. So really thick box. You can see how thick it is. Pretty impressive. All the reviews online have been everybody's been pretty happy with this box set. So let's see if I can open this up here. Using a little razor blade here to open it up. And then I'll spray off the records and we'll pull everything out and look at it together, see how it sounds. I like playing these records for you guys. They all get demonetized, every single one of my videos, because I play the records. But I'm just here, I'm here as a hobby. And so, you know, if hopefully Clapton gets paid for me playing this music on the video, that's fine with me. I like to see artists get paid for their work. So here it is. We're going to take the lid off. Really heavy duty box. I mean, look how thick this is. This is pretty nice quality. Nice printing on it. It's textured. So that's pretty nice. Here is the lithograph. Let's see if I can get this out of here. Number 5179. I don't know how many of these were made. I don't know if it says. There's a lithograph. And down here on the corner, you can see the number. Pretty cool. Something, it's nice thick cardstock. Be something that you could frame if you really wanted to frame it. So that's pretty cool. It has a pull thing here so that you can pull the records and everything out in the book and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and lift this out. So all these come out, all the albums in the book, and then in the bottom of the box are there's these little slits with the Blu-rays, concerts. So I'll show you that. They're kind of like sliding out, but they're kind of sitting in the bottom of the box in these little slits, these little cutouts. And you've got 3 concerts here, rock, blues, and orchestral. And apparently they redid these concert the footage and everything. So it's supposed to look better than it originally looked. So these come in, these are the DVDs or on the Blu-rays. They come in so they come in these little plastic. But these are Blu-rays. So the blues one I'm really excited about. A lot of great guest stars on there, it looks like. But also the rock one. And the orchestral one is pretty cool as well. It's something, I think he was one of the first rock guys to do the whole orchestral thing. I think Dylan also did that in the 90s as well. He did an orchestral thing. So, all right. And again, this is really nice, thick cardstock. This is really heavy duty. So the box is really well made. So that's pretty cool. Now let's take a look at the albums in the book. Here's the book. Again, it's kind of textured. Pretty nice. The size of an album. So I'll just, what I'm going to do is, once I put the record on, I'll flip through this book and show you pictures so you're not just bored sitting there watching me nod my head to the music, but I'll flip through this booklet and show you what it looks like. So let me set this aside. You got 8 albums. So the rock album contains 3 LPs. And this is this one here. And I think it's a tri-fold out. So got a write up on the inside here. And it's a 3-way fold out. So really nice quality too. It's a pretty, it's about average, I guess, cardstock. The jacket, they seem to be well made. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the first record. They're not poly sleeves. That's disappointing. Come on, spend the extra few cents and give us poly sleeves. That's kind of annoying. I really hate that. But anyway, they actually seem to be very clean. Not, a lot of them you'll take out of the sleeve and they'll have like little specks, like little pieces of paper and stuff on them. This one looks really clean. Nevertheless, I do spray them off. I had somebody make a comment on one of the other videos that they didn't like the way I was cleaning my records. If they're new records, you don't want to use cleaning solution on them, in my opinion. There's just no reason to. So I just take distilled water with a microfiber towel and I just spray it off. There's no reason to put cleaning solution on your record, in my opinion, if it's new and it's not dirty. I'm just trying to wipe off any kind of debris on here or anything that might be on the record, from the pressing plant. And that I've never had usually where I have a problem just spraying them off with distilled water in a cloth. And so anyway, I had one person make a comment about that they couldn't believe I clean my records like this. And it's like, well, if I have a used record, then I will, depending on how dirty it is, I will use cleaning solution, wipe it off with the solution and some water, and then I'll go back and spray it and rinse it off and wipe it off again. I haven't had the need for any kind of ultrasonic cleaner or anything like that because all of my used records are surprisingly in pretty good condition. I don't buy junk. And I don't buy them if they're really dirty or they've got a lot of stuff on them. I do have one of the hand clean, one of the hand record washers that you slide the record in and you spin it manually. I do have one of those that I can put cleaning solution in and give it a little bit better cleaning if I need to. But I really don't have a whole lot of use for that. Again, I don't buy them if they're really dirty. And if they're new and you take care of them, you spray them off, put them on the turntable. When you're done, you put them back in their sleeve. You shouldn't have to clean the thing with cleaning solution. So that's just my opinion. I'm going to go ahead and throw on the rock record first. So again, there's 3 LPs in the rock set. Pretending is the first song. So I'm going to throw it on here, let you listen to it. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And so I'm going to go ahead and drop this down, see what kind of quality we got, and see how it sounds. Okay. I love live records, so I'm pretty excited about this. ahead and take a look at the book while this is playing. It's got a little bit of a warp to it, but not bad. Great pictures. So far, it sounds pretty good for a live recording. I mean, really nice book. Really nice heavy pages. Really nice heavy pages, thick stock on the book. Really nice pictures. A lot of information. Looks like there's a nice write-up in here. So far, everything sounds really nice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play one record out of each set. So I'll play something off the blues one next. Then I'll play something off the orchestral one, and then I'll go back and play that way. Those of you who want to see all of these can see those. If you don't want to hang out for all of the albums, you don't have to. So once this song's over, I'll put something on from the blues record, which is a 2 LP set. And I'll show you more of the book. But these seem to be pretty nice. The quality and everything. I'll put them all, take them out and put them anti-static sleeves when I'm all done here. course, as I've said before in other videos, Clapton was the guy that really just got me totally into the blues, got me playing the blues, playing in blues bands, learning the Robert Johnson stuff, the Skip James, the Son House, Muddy Waters, Buddy Guy. I just went complete blues crazy when I got into Clapton. And he was the guy that just took me down that blues road. Pretty cool pictures. Also, these are a little bit better quality paper sleeves. Like these, you know, some of them are kind of abrasive. This is really smooth on the inside, so I'm still going to put them in anti-static sleeves, but these are actually kind of nice. All right, so let me take this one off. I'm going to put a blues album on now. This one had a very, very little slight warp. You could hardly see it, but it was just a little bit there. Nothing that's going to concern me at all. It plays fine. But these, yeah, I don't think these are 180 gram. I think these are like 140 gram, I believe, if you look at them. Anyway, they sound good, though. I'm not complaining. The blues album, 2 records on this one. So I'm going to take the first one out, spray it off. I'll show you some more of the book. Let me set this over here. And this is the blues album with 2 records. And pretty good song selection there. I'll show it to you a little more when I'm going to pull this one out, clean off the record. And let me know if you guys have picked this setup or not. I'm excited to see the videos, the films. And of course, the Unplugged album was always one of my favorites. The Dylan Unplugged and the Clapton Unplugged were always 2 of my favorites. I mean, those stayed in my car all the time in the CD player. Again, just spraying these off. So we got Key to the Highway or Have You Ever Loved a Woman? I guess we'll throw Key to the Highway on, which is the first song on side 1. Let's throw this on. Okay. This one's flat. Doesn't look like there's any issues with this one at all.
We won't do much talking tonight. We'll just play for you. Play a lot of blues. We're going to enjoy it, and I hope you do.
2-record blues set. Yeah. Key to the Highway here. And it's pretty nice. 20-page book, so.
I got the key to the highway. I'm built out and bound to go. I'm gonna leave here running. Walking is almost too slow. I'm going back to the border. Little girl, where I'm gonna go? Because you haven't done nothing.
You know, there's not too many. I love a lot of musicians, but there's not a whole lot of living musicians that I would love to sit down and just like have a pint with and hang out with. And Eric Clapton's one of those guys that I would just love to chat with, just about music. You know, I bet he would be. He seems like he's a down-to-earth guy, and all the interviews I've seen with him. I think Buddy Guy would probably be another one I'd love to talk to. There he is. Robert Craig. It's like the orchestra. So after this song's over, I'll put one on from the orchestral record, and then I'll show you the rest of the book. A few more pages to go, but I'm really impressed with the sound quality. I think it's doesn't say what it was sourced from. I don't see anywhere where it says these came from analog tapes or what.
I got the key to the highway. I'm built out and bound to go. I'm gonna leave here running. Walking is almost too slow. Well, it's so long, baby. Little girl, I must say goodbye. I got to roam this old highway till the day I die.
I usually take the hype stickers and stick them on the inside of the cover or something, so I always keep the hype sticker. I'm gonna go ahead and clean off the record from orchestral set. It's also 3 records. So far, so good. I'm really digging it. Of course, what's not to like about live Clapton? I mean, with all these great players playing with them. I think if you're a Clapton fan, you'll definitely dig this. Whether or not you're into all the orchestral and rock and the blues, I like it also. Take it off in the middle of the song, but I'm gonna play at least one song off the orchestral one before I let you guys go. And although I'm gonna go back and probably play some other stuff, I want to go through all the records. But I just want to show you guys this set, let you hear it. It's very quiet so far, no noise, no issues. This one's flat. So far, I'm impressed. Nice sound for live. I mean, it has good bass resonance. I'm digging the sound quality. You can hear everything. It sounds like a good mix. It sounds like they did a good job mastering these or remastering these, whatever. Doesn't give you a whole lot of information here on like the mastering, the sourcing, or any of that kind of stuff. So let me go ahead and put on the orchestral one, and let's see what we have to pick from on the side 1 and side 2. Crossroads, which would be, we'll check that out. Crossroads from the orchestral set, which is 3 records. I'll show you that album here. Show you the rest of the book. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope this might give you an idea as to whether or not you're going to want to pick this setup or not. Who would think to put Crossroads to an orchestra? Oh, a little bit of Layla introduction there. Again, this is a 3 record set, trifold. This was conducted by Michael Kamen, the orchestra. Film credits and stuff. All in all, pretty nice book, I must say. I mean, great pictures. It looks like some pretty cool write-ups on this. You know, it's got so I'm pretty impressed. It's a nice set. Pretty good sound quality on this one too. This one's flat. Other than that first record that had the little tiny bit of a warp, I haven't had any issues. Well, it looks like the records come with these inserts too. I didn't see these. This comes inside where the third record is. Let me see if the other ones have them in there too. That was the orchestral one. Yep, the blues one. This has just got a write-up in it. So I imagine these are probably in the booklet too. right, so there you have it, an assessment of the box set. I'm gonna play some of these other records. If there's any issues, I'll just put them in the notes below after I listen to them and publish the video. But so far, I think this is a fantastic set for those who are Clapton fans. 8 LPs, 2 3-record sets, 1 2-record set. 24 Nights has 3. The 24 Nights Rock has 3. 24 Nights Blues has 2. 24 Nights Orchestral has 3. You got the box, 3 Blu-rays for each of those concerts, a 48-page book, and a 12 by 12 numbered lithograph. So there you have it for you Clapton fans out there. It's also out in a CD set as well. So if you're looking for the CDs, there's a set out there that has the CDs. For me, if I'm going to sit down, I'm going to listen to the records, or if I'm going to play it on my other stereo in my living room, I'm going to put the Blu-rays on and watch it. So I really don't have any need for the CDs personally. All right, folks, thanks for joining me. Leave your comments. I appreciate you guys watching. And again, I just do these for the sheer love of collecting records and sharing the music with you guys, and giving you at least an assessment of whether or not you may want to purchase these records. So I got some other ones coming up. I have a unique one here that I have not opened yet, this Trilok Gertu album. I'm going to actually open this up and play it for you guys and give you guys something that's obscure and most people probably aren't gonna know about. So stay tuned for that. Oh, nice. Bell Bottom Blues. All right, folks, thanks for joining me. We'll talk to you later on. Happy listening for everybody.
Bell bottom blue.